Our motoring tip of the week concerns oil life monitoring. Now, depending on the make, model, and especially the vintage or year of your vehicle, you could have anything from, for example, on my 2007 vehicle right here, all you have under the hood is a dipstick, so you've got to open that hood and manually check the engine oil level. There's nothing on the dash to indicate engine oil level. There's a light for engine oil pressure, but by the time that light comes on, you've already got some damage. There's a lot of vehicles built in the last 8 to 10 years and up through current that have an oil life monitor that displays on the dash the remaining life expressed as a percentage of your engine oil level. Now, there's various people who will give you all kinds of different information about whether this is good or bad. I think it's a great tool for drivers to have. I wish I had it in my vehicle, but it's not the only thing that you need to rely on. And I've found recently that some of my customers are relying on it a little bit too much. So when it displays, for example, 60% engine oil life, they think that means they've got at least 60% of the volume of engine oil in the engine. Not so. Theoretically, they've got 60% of its life remaining, but it could be down to only 1 or 2 liters in a 5-liter engine, an engine that requires 5 liters of oil for lubrication. We have them driving in completely off the dipstick down 2 or 3 liters, and when you confront the motorists about it, they talk about the oil life monitor. They thought that that percentage meant the amount of oil in the engine, and it doesn't. Now, currently, there are new vehicles like the Mini Clubman that we have here at Motoring as a test vehicle, and lots of Mercedes vehicles and other vehicles as well, that actually electronically monitored the engine oil level. And it states that in the owner's manual of this Mini, that is the case. So on a vehicle like that, in many cases, you actually don't have a dipstick on these vehicles. So on those vehicles, that is what you're relying on. Make sure that you understand what your vehicle's got, what system it's got, and that you're checking that engine oil level by one of those means on a regular basis, and you're changing it at the appropriate intervals. That's your motoring tip of the week.